Alright guys, we are here working off of the beautiful Ottawa River. We're actually just working down, we're still in Rototilt Bay, which is the last job we did, although according to YouTube I'm not sure if this will be the right order when I upload these videos, but we're working down the road from the pave we just completed yesterday. This is a really cool project. There's lots going on this job. I'll give you guys a quick walkthrough of what we're doing on this project, and then we'll kind of try to set things up with the camera so that it makes sense, but it's really neat. So down here where I'm standing right now is currently what they're using for like a fire pit sitting area, and we're going to be making this spot a beautiful area to have a fire and hang out. So here, I'll turn this around. So what we're doing, guys, is they have this hill. So coming down, there's going to be an armour stone wall that is a U-shape, so it's going to come over, come across, tie back in. There'll be a set of stairs in between there, and it also comes across, over, and then back up. So there'll be an armour stone wall there, just to accommodate the elevation, with a set of steps in between coming down to this elevation to up top. And then over here, there's going to be a pond. So we're going to dig out a pond here, put a liner in. There'll be a nice little pond here. In the corner, there is going to be a waterfall. So this is going to be approximately a 45-degree angle. It'll be an angled wall in there with a spillway and a catch basin down below. So that'll be really cool. There'll be a nice little waterfall feature, a pond beside it, and then a fire pit, a real wood fire pit in the middle, and then there'll be all interlock patio all in this area here around. That fire pit position will move over more this way, and then you have a beautiful patio all the way around. So that's pretty cool. Nice set of stairs, again, coming from there down to this area, and it's going to look pretty sweet when it's all together. Coming up top, so we're going to be putting drainage in here, so their downspouts will be running down to the bottom. We also have to run power, with to run plumbing to the bottom, so there'll be a valve basically, so that that spillway, that waterfall, will have constant water to it all the time, so you don't have to babysit it to top it up. There'll be a hose that gets ran with a sensor in it, just like your toilet has at home. When the water's low, it kicks on and then fills it with water, and then it's always something you don't have to watch. So that's pretty cool. So that's that. So there'll be plumbing coming from here, there'll be drainage coming down here, electrical coming down here, so we have to trench all those lines in. Right now we're just doing test holes in the driveway. We're checking out the base of the driveway to see what the status of that is. We are paving the driveway, so everywhere here that you see that's currently gravel, we're paving all this area. The driveway is like a horseshoe shape, so it starts up there, comes around here, goes out that way, and then down towards the garage there. Where the boys are right now, we're gonna keep, there's a bunch of rocks around this area. We're keeping those to put around the pond, which would be down there, and then that area where they're also taking out those rocks, we're digging that out, and I believe the homeowner is putting in a garage, I think, there. So I think we're just going to dig it and prep it, and I believe they're going to come in and have someone pour a concrete pad and eventually build a garage or a shed or something on that area, but we're just doing the prep work for that spot. So that's a quick overview. So again, fire pit, we got a waterfall, we have a pond, we have steps, armour stone, and a pave. So a pretty cool project, lots of stuff going on. My goal is 6 days, so we're gonna see if we can hit this out in 6 days. There's a lot going on in this project. It's gonna be really super cool, and we'll keep you guys updated along the way. So let's get this one started and enjoy this awesome view we have. Alright guys, so what we're doing right now is trenching out a big O. It's for drainage for a couple reasons, and I'll show you up here why. What we did down here so far though, just walking behind the mini X right now. So we had the 10-ton down here, and we got this dugout. It's a nice base down here as far as the material. I mean, it's nice as in the machine. It's nice pulling sand. It's easier working for the machine, so that's a good thing. We're gonna bring in some gator base though to put the interlocks on top. So there'll be clear stone, 3/4 clear stone, then gator base. It's just because when you have sand for a sub base, you can't get a great compaction on it like you can with other soils. So we're gonna use gator base for our interlocks in this case. It just gives it a better, stiffer finish. Right, so what we have done so far, guys, is we have this pad dug out. It was all graded, but obviously we have to put this trench through right now. There's the pond there, so that's kind of the rough shape of the pond area here. It's kind of like a kidney bean shape. The waterfall will be going back there once we backfill that in. We've been saving these boulders because we're going to use those these rocks around the waterfall and the pond. And then right now Will's running this trench below where our patio is going to be in the fire pit. There's an armour stone wall that's right here, so it's going to go below here up to the top, and we are going to kind of see this orange line here, so we're going to tie that downspout there to a T right here and that downspout there. So those pipes will be connected underneath all this landscaping work, and they'll run right to the back of the property and then kind of just drain downhill. There also will be a perforated big old pipe installed right here, so kind of where this orange line also is. We're going to trench this area out, put a perforated pipe in there to catch any moisture, any water, to catch it and bring it away from the property. And same on this side, so there'll be essentially kind of like a dry well here, so there'll be all clear stone, and there's actually river stone on top. We're going to put some perforated pipes in here, attach them as well through this channel, run them to the back, and then this way, this is how we're going to keep all the moisture and water away from the house, the foundation, and run it all that way. So it'll be all underground. Just kind of an insurance policy. This particular slope on this job is all downhill. So like up here is the road. So the road is up there, and the driveway is actually like way downhill. It's quite an elevation difference from the road down to the garage floor, which is for when we're paving. That's where we always tie into. Anyways, besides that, we have some of the vegetation removed off the driveway. We also dug out this area over here. So this area now is dug out. We're putting this, I think we're gonna put gravel in here, and then the homeowner's putting a garage or a shed or something in this space. That's almost dug out there now. Very rocky up here, so lots of roots from all the trees and lots of rocks. Down there, like I said, there's lots of sand. Up here it's pretty rocky. So that's where we're at, guys. Right now we have 2 tri-axles gone for clear stone, waiting on Kendall and Jay to come back with the perforated pipe and the gator base, and then we'll start doing all of our drainage work first. Then we'll backfill with our clear stone, and then possibly today even have gator base down. So the gator base, for those who don't know, it's like a synthetic base system. What it is they're like foam mats that interlock in together. They have a little tongue groove channel. They clip together, and it's a system that's used for basing interlock. The reason some people use it is different soils or bases. In this case, that's where we're doing it. I don't like putting interlock on top of sand. Sub-base. Sand is fantastic for drainage, but to get that stiffness and support that you want on top of it can be a little bit trickier. So we went a little bit less with the digging depth, but we're just gonna put gator base on top, and that'll give us our nice stiff mat that we want. And you'll see when we install, I'll explain to you kind of how that system interlocks and works together. But it's a very strong base system to use, and it's gonna work out great for us here. So we'll catch you guys in a bit. That's a little update where we're at, and we're gonna keep on digging here, run these pipes, and then we'll tune in soon. Alright guys, so we have our little pond liner now pre-cut, ready to go for the pond area. We have our geomatting in, we have our drainage in as well, so we have our perforated big O and our solid big O. There's our pipes there. Blow it out! They run all the way up to the top. And the perforated pipe is for drainage for the project. The solid big pipes for the east troughs on the house. And right now we have Liam in the 259. He's bringing in material right now, clear stone. Down here, running the track machine down here, it's obviously better in this terrain. And the tire machine, I'll show you up here, is running the buckets to the machine just to save the travel time. So we're kind of speeding up how fast we're bringing in this material. So Liam's coming down. Alright, so he's spreading that. And then Will's coming up here, he's pulling from the back of the truck. And then here's Will bringing the material. So he's gonna bring it down here for him. And then he'll wait here. This way, by the time Liam's done spreading it down there, he spins around. It saves half the trip. This machine's sitting here ready to load him. Now, there's a bucket for him right there. Away he goes, and away he goes. We have a lot of machines and we have a lot of guys here that can run the machines, so we try to do things like that speed up efficiency. They cost you, in this case, more fuel. You're gonna have a little bit more fuel burning in the machine, but I think you're gonna get that material in almost twice as fast as you would on your own, maybe twice as fast. So it definitely helps a lot. So we're just trying to be more efficient. The more efficient we are, the better we do as a team. The faster we get home, the profit of the business can go up. So those are all things we try to accomplish on a daily basis, and to make things more efficient and easier on the men as well. So we try everything we can to have all those things in mind when we're planning our jobs out. That's where we're at, guys. So that's this might be my last update for today. A lot of the excavation work has been done. It's not all done, but a good chunk of it's done. And our goal right now is to get this interlock spot based so we can start working back there. So this will be our sub base, our 3/4 clear. And this is, as I explained earlier on, this is going to be sitting on top of what's called gator base, which will be the final grade for the interlock.